Okay, sorry about that. This is part 2 to homework 3, dividing monomials. We are on problem number 15 when my kids' movie ended. So I ended up with this as my numerator. And I'm going to show you how I worked the denominator here. So I'm going to take 6 squared and then x to the 20th and y to the 14th, 7 times 2. And then I'm going to multiply this out here. So 3 to the 5th power is 243. And I'm going to have x to the 25th. Hold on to the x to the 15th. I'm going to put that all over 36, because I have x squared. I'm sorry, 6 squared, which is 36. I'm going to hold on to the same values as I had previously. And then on the bottom here, I could factor these out. When I did this before, I ended up with 27 over 4. And I'm going to have x to the 5th times y. Sorry, I think that I wasn't even on the right problem, but take a look at this. You could factor this out, and let's go to number 16. So 16, I'm going to write this out. So it looks like I have 4 squared and then times x to the 14th. And I'm going to put that all over 6 squared and then x squared. And on my next line, I'm going to write this out as 16 x 14th, 36 x squared, which equals, if I simplify this has common factors if I think about it, that I could divide both of these numbers by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. 36 divided by 4 is 9. So I'm just doing a little factor simplification there. So I'm going to end up with 4/9, and then 14 minus 2 is x to the 12th. For number 17, I'm going to do this very similar way as the previous one. I'm going to rewrite the numerator as 2 cubed y to the 15th all over 3 cubed, and then y to the 2nd power. And then I'm going to rewrite this down here, because I know that 2 cubed, I like 2 cubed is always 8. I'm end up with y 15th all over 3 to the 3rd power, which is another great one to memorize, which is 27. I'm going to end up with my y to the 6th. And right here I did make an error. I forgot to, you could probably figure out what I did. I forgot to multiply 2 by 3. So if I correct myself, I'm going to end up with y to the 6th. Apologies for that. And then here, I'm going to end up with 8 over 27 y to the 9th, because 15 minus 6 is 9. Number 18, I'm going to expand this out. The numerator is going to be 5 squared, and then x to the 12 and y to the 4th all over 10 squared x to the 8th, and then y to the 2nd, which is all going to equal, I know that once I multiply these out, 5 squared is 25, x, 12, y to the 4th, all over 100 squared, which is 10 squared, which is 100, x to the 8th, y squared. And if I simplify all of this, I know that 25 out of 100 is literally 1/4. And I'm going to subtract the leftover exponents. There you go. We are almost done. 19 is a whopper. So here I have 2 coefficients here. So I'm going to just put this in parentheses because I'm adding something at the end. Let's take care of the top part though for right now. Don't worry about the 16a squared for just a minute. But I multiply -4 times -3. If you like it better, we can put that in parentheses. And then I'm going to have, I can do these calculations, is going to be a to the 9th, because I have my 2 and my 7, and then I have b squared. And on the bottom, I'm going to end up with that same. So I'm just going to rewrite that 6, a to the 7th, b squared. So this is going to end up being 12. -4 times -3 is 12. A to the 9th, b squared, over that same bottom, 6a to the 7th, b squared, plus, and I'm going to now bring back my other term here. So now I get to simplify this whole fraction, if you think about it, this whole division problem. 12 divided 6 is 2, and I end up with 9 minus 7 is a squared. B squared divided by b squared is just 1, and I get to add 16a squared. Oh, yay, and guess what? They are like terms. I get to combine them. Yay. So I'm going to end up at 18a squared. I'm going to put that in a box. I haven't been very consistent at putting my numbers in a box. I should be modeling that. I can do it right now, right? I go back to number 16. Okay, last but not least, the grand finale, number 20. Oh, this is a whopper too, but we can do it. So I'm going to start by, again, I'm going to just like break this apart because I like to break things apart. Looks like I'm subtracting another term over here. But let's go and simplify this. So I have 2 squared, and then I have x to the 6th. I'm going to multiply that all by 3 cubed, and then y to the 12th. And I'm going to stick all of that over 12 x to the 4th, y to the 5th. And then I'm going to rewrite this over here as 4 x to the 6th times 27 y to the 12th over 12x to the 4th power y to the 5th. Okay,